Hello, lovely world. So I filmed a video a couple days ago that I was going to upload to show you my new desk chair, but I don't think I'm going to upload that uh, at all. I may someday, but I have a little bit of an issue with that because it does show the brand of it, and I don't want you guys to think that they sponsor any of my videos because they don't. I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I probably never will be sponsored with anyone or be part of a brand or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is that I wanted to give you kind of a little bit of an update on how things have been going in my life and how things in my Minecraft world have been going and stuff like that, because I don't really update you guys a whole lot in my life. I mean, I give you updates on Minecraft, and I tell you what I've been watching and what I've been reading and all that stuff. But that's not what I want to what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how all that stuff is. But first, before I dive into that, I'm starting to watch The Curse of Sleeping Beauty with India Isley and a few other actors you may not have heard of. You probably have no idea who Indian Isley is, but she's the one that plays Sleeping Beauty in this film, and I don't know any of the other actors that are in this really hardly at all. I mean, I've seen it before and I know what it's about and stuff, and it's an okay film. It's not the greatest of films. The next film after that is Very Lethal, and then I'm doing okay in this whole quarantine. I know I'm jumping around in topics, but I'm doing great, even though my mental sharpness isn't all there as of right now, and it sucks, but when I get to be able to go see movies again outside and go to eat birthday dinner and stuff and do things out there again, maybe my mental sharpness will be back to the way it was supposed to be, before this whole process, this whole thing started. But I'm doing generally good. I'm not the best that I could be at, but I'm doing good enough in these tough times. And basically, I want to dive back into watching things. Look, I've been watching a lot of movies lately. I watched San Andreas yesterday. I watched Colonia. I watched The Circle. And now I'm watching that movie I was telling you about earlier, The Curse of Sleeping Beauty. Then after that, it's Very Lethal with Haley Steinfeld, Sophie Turner, and there's a few others names that are in that movie that are you might recognize or you might not recognize. And then after that, there's a lot of stuff that's still going through my mind. I've got 11 more rows up of my outer house. I'm going to have two outer houses. One's going to be wood and one's going to be stone. And so far right now, the wood portion of it is 11 rows up from being done. Then I'm going to have a glass ceiling, and then on both the outer houses. The inner house is just, it's a smaller house with glass and stone. I have a lot of boxes with cobblestone in it. I don't know if I'll ever show you guys what the whole picture looks like, but it's gonna be epic. I'm just gonna say that up front right now. And what else is there happening? I'm not asking you guys to tell me anything about this, but I was curious, and I wanted to ask. Not to ask you guys a question, but so I don't personally have three options in front of me, but someone may have a similar situation that they have. So option one, and this is for Amazon. It could be for bookstores. It could be for movies, things like that. So option one is to get 3 movies of your choice, whatever you want them to be, and so at the end I'll ask the question of of which choice you would go to. So option 1 is 3 movies of your choice, whatever you want at all, and then that has been released on DVD already. And option 2 is 2 books that you would have to pre-order, whether it's, at Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, wherever, that haven't been released yet. One is released on May 5th, and the other one's June 16th. So they're about a month apart. The third option is 1 pre-order book and 2 movies. So of the 3 options that I just listed to you, and the 2 movies in option 3 could be anything you want it to be. It doesn't have to be the same movie choices from the option 1. It could be completely different ones. So which option would you choose? Would you choose option 1, the 3 movies, any 3 movies in the world? Option 2, 2 books that haven't been released yet, that you have to pre-order? Or option 3, 1 of those pre-order books and 2 movies of your choice. No matter what movie it is, it could be a good film, it could be a bad film, or anything like that. I'm just curious. And please leave it in the comment section down below. I know there's not as many of you guys watching lately because you think there's some reason you think I was being facetious or whatever you want to classify it as, from videos from like almost a week ago till today. But I just wanted to clarify some stuff, or not clarify, tell you how I'm doing, tell you what I'm watching on iTunes, what I could be watching on Netflix, which is Lock and Key. Now I know there's a book based off of the TV show that's on Netflix. I want to start watching that soon. I don't know when soon is, because I have to finish the Curse of that. I have a bunch of YouTube videos to fully get caught up on. There's a couple live streams from April 16th up until today that I have to get through. It's not just live streams, it's actual videos as well. And then I've got that Barry Lethal film, and I've got all of the Emma Watson films that I have on DVD to get through. I'm supposed to be getting, hopefully today I might be getting 2 packages in the mail. Maybe not. At least getting 1. I believe the Little Women DVD is supposed to be coming today, because it said it was in Sacramento yesterday, and it left Sacramento yesterday. So technically, that movie could be here today. The other thing that may be coming today is the season 3 of Supergirl. Those are the 2 things that maybe I'll get today. The other things are, I probably won't get those until it gets closer to May 12th, because of, they may not be shipping stuff out for a while. But at least I expect to get the Little Women movie today, possibly. I don't know if I'm going to get the Supergirl thing today. It might be, it said between April 23rd and May 8th for the Supergirl season 3. And seeing as how today's April 23rd, maybe it'll come today, maybe it'll come sometime between today and the 8th of May. I really don't know yet. And then the other thing is not till May 12th, which is, quite a ways away. So, I thought I'd just share that with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below. I know I never do that. I haven't done that in a very long time. Have an amazing 2020, whatever you decide to do this year, whether it's staying indoors or going out when this whole thing is over with. And have a happy birthday, whatever age you're celebrating today or for the rest of your lives. Because that's important, is that I know it means we're getting one year closer to death, but think about the bright side. You get to, say you're that age once, and then, go to the next age and say that's your age that time. Unless you have a life after this one, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's focus on the here and now. So I will see you tomorrow. Y'all know the drill. Keep real. Bye bye.